Hello guys, welcome back. I'm adannyo. I'm back to another Age of Empires 2 video. This time I'm playing 1v1. Random game, random civs, maps Arabia, as you can see. Normal population, playing through the Voobly platform. I think this is my third or fourth game on Voobly in the last 6 months, so I've not been playing a lot. Just had a couple of little goes. I normally play Conquest only, hence me asking this bloke who I'm playing against, who's the host, if we can do Conquest. And I'm asking if we can do multi-queue. He kindly obliges with a multi-queue, but doesn't want to do a Conquest victory, just standard. Which is fine. I'd rather play Conquest, but I don't mind either way. And we begin. So yeah, we're on Arabia, so I'll be doing probably the same build order I did before, or similar, scouts into archers or something along those lines. Usually. However, and I've got Vikings as my civ, which I'm pretty happy with. A pretty strong civ. Farmer sheep nice and early, which always helps. Nothing worse than running around trying to find your bloody sheep at the beginning. So not too bad a start. Found a back wood line, which looks pretty nice. I do need to start scouting with sheep, but at the minute I'm not quite able to multitask that well. I struggle just managing the scout for my scouting. So as in most videos, most game starts, sticking 6 villagers on sheep to start with. Then I'll be going 3 on wood. Really nice backwood line I've got. Pretty easy to defend it. My gold's a bit forward, which isn't the best, but I've got a back gold anyway, which is useful. Found a sheep on his own. Must be another one nearby. Yep, there he is. Getting a bit of idle time, not quite keeping on top of my TC. Going out to bring the first boar in now. My strategy is going to be going for scout, so can't remember if I found my second boar yet or not. No, I haven't. In fact, I don't think I'll find him till a bit later on. Don't know what that villager's doing there. Anyway, I haven't found my boring time, so back to sheep again. I'm still missing 2 sheep, but I'm going to have to adapt. I see his scout, so I'm assuming he's lamed 2 sheep and maybe even a boar, but I doubt it. But you never know. Anyway, so I'm missing 2 sheep and a boar at the minute, so I really need to change my gameplay.
Ja.
All my sheep are gone. I've got no more sheep left. I'm not up to pushing deer yet. So my plan is to get 100 wood and then go mill it with 3 villagers. Whilst keeping an eye out for my boar, and then I spot him. Which saves me that hassle. I'm just going to have a few idle villagers for a minute while we wait. I've got far too many on berries at the minute. I think I'm even idling my TC. No, I wasn't. That's good. My berries are just a mess at the minute. TC's very idle. But I've managed to get enough food from the 2 farms and my berries, so time to go up. Still missing 2 sheep, so it's not been a great dark age at all. Had idle time on my TC. Not been the best start at all. I'm getting better at building my military buildings forwards. I used to always build them back, so they didn't get destroyed by an early wave. Just starting to wall up my base a little bit now, in case he comes in with a drush or scouts or something. Just thinking how best to lay these walls out. Just trying to funnel him through the TC if he does attack. Need to start sending more to wood now. That didn't work. I wasn't meant to send them over here, but we have done. Look at this indecision. Took all those off that one straggler and then sent them a different way. And sent them back again. I can't adapt. If my build order doesn't work, I'm lost. It just completely confuses me. Anyway, get my stable out. I haven't got anywhere near enough wood income at the minute. I've got 2 idols sat there. Wonder how long they sit there for until I notice them. Loads of idols. Just haven't got the wood income. Still 2 idols I can see stood behind the barrack, the stable. I'm not going to notice them the whole game, I reckon. I need to press full stop to find them idle villagers. I can just see them there bobbing around. There, I found them. I did spot them quicker than I thought I would. I thought they'd be stood there the whole game. Now I've got plenty on wood. Now I need more on farming. Found his scout. Coming to scout me. Managed to fend him off. I can't remember what he sent at me. I think he does a drush, maybe. A late drush. Or is it men at arms he does? Anyway, I know where his TC anyway is. I know where his base is. So I see that straggler there has been chopped, so I send my scouts there just to... Oh, and he's going archers. 2 range archers, so straight away I change from my scouts. And I get at least 1 range down, maybe 2. No, I haven't got the wood for 2. 1 will do for now. Just start getting skirms out. And my eco is now pretty balanced for producing skirms. A couple more farms, help me get up to castle. 4 on gold will be plenty. Don't know why I've got villagers going there. Maybe they're coming out my TC going there. Anyway, get the second range up, closes off the wall on the left hand side. He's walling up. There's a lot of lag on this. Tell the units to do something, wait a minute, and then they finally do it. There's his archers. He's got about 10 there. Can use my scouts to keep him at home, delay him a bit. While I amass some skirms. Get a blacksmith out as well so I can get fletching. Probably got enough already to defend from him. I like doing scouts first because it's so useful having the scouting information, even if I don't do any damage with them. Even if I only produce 4 or 5 or 6. At least I know what my opponent's doing, and I can plan and react around that. It's making the base closed off, so you can't just walk in anywhere. I need to sort out where my TC gather point is. There we go. Just need a bit more food and I'll be up to castle, so I'll get a villager getting stone for me. My eco is pretty balanced. I keep getting housed. It's something I'll never get. I'll stop, I don't think. Bit more vision. He's just sitting back with those archers. He's not bringing them forward at all. Don't know what he's waiting for. My score's miles ahead of him. Is that 300 points ahead nearly? Which I'd say is quite a big lead. I've got an idol there that I've not spotted. Behind the house, to the right of my TC. Nearly up. I've got 2 idols now. See if I spot the other one. There we go, spotted him. Now I know these guys were from the tree line at the top, but at the time I didn't. There we go, we're up to castle. Got a reasonably balanced economy at the minute. It could be better, could be worse. No idols. He's still not done anything with these archers. Don't know why he made them. I haven't done anything with my military, to be fair, so I don't know why I made them either. So he's on stone. Only one villager on stone though. Found 2 sheep. They must have been his sheep. Stand my skirms on my little hill. He hasn't got a chance in that fight. See, this scout managed to get into that little nook and cranny, but he can't get out past the sheep. Somehow the sheep let him through, but blocked him coming out, even though they didn't move once.
Bilek.
So he's up to castle just before I am.
Ja.
Now got a 500 point score lead on him. Gone to 3 TCs, going for a bit of a boom. Got plenty of food in to do it. Bit short on wood at the minute. I think I lost most of those scouts. Just realised now that this guy's stuck in here because of these bloody sheep. I think my TC's idle. I've got a lot of food in the bank, so I don't need quite all these farmers. I need to start making some villagers, I think, though. There we go. Can almost click up to Imperial. In fact, I could. Apart from missing the buildings, but still. That's how long I idled my TC for. All my TCs. So one of my favourite army compositions is skirms and knights. At my level of games, 1200 in the new player lobby, it's a pretty strong combination. I haven't got anywhere near enough on wood. He's catching back up in score though. And here he comes. There he goes again. I think that's it. I think he's backed off now. He's just attacking ground there in case of push. So I'll just fall back a little bit. Keep booming away. Housed again. Surprise, surprise. Getting a few more archery ranges down. I'll have to put some more stables down in a minute. And then think about getting some siege sorted as well. My plan's always just get the skirms and knights going though. It's a nice steady production of them. Managed to sort my wood out now. Got a good bit of wood in my bank. He's backing up again. He puts pressure on and then goes away again. Take out his mangonels. Don't know why I've sent a villager forward. Watching this back, I feel like I play so slow. Yeah, I've got back to a 200-300 points lead at the minute, so getting there, improving. Didn't range push his archers, no crossbows even. Wasting my gold on units I don't want. He's just making more and more crossbows. And I'm making skirms. All he should be making is scouts and pikes, and he'd destroy me. But he's making crossbows against knights and skirms. I won't get the weak villager. I'll get the one with a bit more health. Found the castle for a bit. He doesn't seem to have much of an army left. Just relying on that castle. I think it's time I make a castle. Far too much wood. Just something I need to keep an eye on more. Building farms. Third time lucky selecting that villager. Good old market. So he realised crossbows weren't working, so he's gone to rat and archers instead. Here I realise I've got the resources to click up, but I haven't got the buildings, so I panicked, threw down a monastery and university. My castle will be up before they're up. There we go, castle's up. I could now click, but I don't realise. But I'm just focusing on making sure my eco's continuously producing res for me. Losing all my units to his castle, stupidly. Now I realise I can click, but I've spent a load of resources, but just about got them back. I need to go and farm more, not send back to wood. Anyway, here come the siege workshops. And he's overtaken me in score quite considerably. 600 points ahead of me now. He has advanced to the Imperial Age though. He got there before me. I don't think I've lost much so far military-wise. Yeah, I've lost a few units, but it's not really hurt me. He's not attacking me at all. He just comes in, takes out a few of my units and goes back again. Now he's just realised I've got a castle. Now he's got skirms. Get some battering rams on the field. That's all he's making his archers. He can attack his castle and trebuchet and take up all the arrow fire. There goes his treb. Taking out his army again, so back up. Now I'm Imperial as well, so let's get a treb out myself. Go for Cavalier. I don't think he has much chance then, because all he's producing is skirms. He's got a 200-point lead on me still. He's now making scouts, which he should have been making ages ago. There's my treb. Don't know why he's packed his treb up. Two scouts aren't going to be able to do anything against my treb with the army I have. Now I've overtaken. Oh, we're backwards and forwards on the score. We're about even now. And I get the GG. I don't know what I've done. Don't know how I beat him, because I didn't attack him. Didn't do much. He has plenty of eco. He's on 3 town centres. But he has no military. No military left at all. So, I don't know how I won. I didn't attack. I literally just, everything he sent at me, I killed it. Took down his castle, and that was the end of the game. They don't always go like that. In fact, rarely do I get such an easy win. But yeah. So we'll go to the achievements, have a little look. There we go. Score lead. He had the larger army by 1. I wasn't even constantly producing military, so I got more food and wood in and gold in. He got more stone in. He got to each age before me. He had more villagers, 6 more villagers than me. Other than that, we're pretty even. Well, I just don't know where all his military was. Looking at the end of the timeline, it looked like it's similar. But anyway, thanks for watching.